Hello everyone. In part 1, we spoke about why personal branding matters. Now comes the most important part, not visibility but clarity. Because if you are visible without clarity, you don't build a brand, you create noise. Let me explain. Many people start posting, they share random thoughts, they jump between topics, one day motivation, one day tech, one day memes. And after months, they wonder why nothing is working. The answer is simple. People don't know what to remember you for. And if people can't categorize you, they can't recall you. That's why personal branding starts with one question. Why do I want to be known for? Not what you can do, but what you want people to associate with you. Now most people struggle here because they think they need to be perfect. They think they need to pick one thing for life. That's not true. You don't need perfection, you need direction. Your unique value comes from the three things: your skills, your interest, and your strength. Skills are what you can do, interests are what you can enjoy, strengths are what you can do consistently well. Where these three overlap, your natural positioning starts. For example, you might know AI tools, you might enjoy teaching, and you might be good at explaining. That combination itself, it's a powerful identity. But here's where people make a mistake. They try to impress everyone. They think if I talk about more topics, I'll reach more people. But the opposite happens. When you try to reach everyone, you connect with no one. When someone sees your content, they should immediately understand this is what this person stands for. That is how people sees you. Another important concept is niche. People are afraid of choosing a niche. They think it will limit them. But niche does not limit you. It focuses you. It gives you direction to content. It gives clarity to your audience. It gives consistency to your message. You can always expand later. But in the start, focus creates growth. Now let's talk about positioning. It is not what you say about yourself, it is what people feel about you. Are you someone who shares insights? Are you someone who simplifies complex topics? Are you someone who documents learning? You don't have to act like an expert. In fact, one of the most powerful positions is being a learner who shares. Because people connect with growth. They don't expect perfection. They relate to progress. Another mistake people make is comparison. They look at others and think they are already doing this, so why should I? But your value is not in the topic, it is your perspective. Two people can talk about the same thing, but the way they explain, the way they think, the way they connect will be completely different. That difference is your identity. Here's something powerful. You don't need to be the best. You need to be clear because clarity builds memory and memory builds brand. So don't ask how do I impress people? Ask how do I make it easy for people to understand me? That's where strong personal brands are built. In part 3, we'll take this clarity and turn it into content that builds authority. Stay with me. Thank you.